You know what sucks, bro? Having a crush on your friend. I have like one or two of them, and I promise you, I literally just cannot express any type of emotion to them outside of the friendship, because if I did, it would not only jeopardize any contact with them afterwards, and who knows, maybe I'm not their type, you know? And that's just what sucks, unfortunately, about just life in general, you know? Not everything has to be pursued in that way. Not everything has to be like, fulfilled in that way either, you know? Now, there's two sides to this, obviously, right? There's the women and the men, of course, you know? And I feel like, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sit here, I'm gonna have to explain everything and kind of just give like a little highlight of everybody's POV, you know? And you all can let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below, how many friends you all are crushing on. Give me an experience where you did confess your feelings and it just did not go well. Let me know, bro. Now let's get this out of the way. We all hate rejection. I'm pretty sure we all hate being told no. We all hate being told that you're just not it. You're not what I'm looking for. I just want to be friends. You're like a little brother to me. You're like a sister to me. I get it. You know, we all hate that, you know? Nobody wants to sit here and confess their emotions to somebody and then be like, yeah, no. And it's like, damn it. Okay. And it sucks too because, I feel like we're in a time now where friendships are so rare nowadays. Like everybody now I feel like is very selfish and very like self-centered in that regard. And so when you find those like-minded individuals that you like share interest in and you sit there and you like share like, your personal feelings with, your thoughts and stuff like that, it sucks when you have to literally turn that off and or act like that doesn't like attract you to them for the sake of having that person in your life, you know? Like right now there's a viral TikTok video where literally there's some lady who just admitted like, hey, my best friend of so-and-so amount of years just confessed his love for me, and then proceeded to explain all the things that they did together as friends, quote unquote, and acts so surprised that he would feel this way. They were going on actual dates, if you were like to put like a label on it, right? Now, I know every friendship is differently, but as grown adults, right, you have to have your own life, right? There's certain boundaries that your friends have that your relationships don't. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm doing relationship things with a friend, of course I'm going to gain and have feelings for them. And this video went viral, by the way. Like I'm talking about 1 million people watched this video. So imagine that, right? I sat here and I was friends with this woman for like years or whatever. And I started to actually grow feelings for this woman. And I confessed my love for her. And guess what? She just said no. She curved it. And she then proceeded to go on TikTok and just admit to 1 million people how I got curved. And now she's so surprised that he doesn't want to talk to her. That's embarrassing, bro. To a lesser scale, obviously, imagine like, hey, I just, I find you very attractive. I like you, yada, yada. And you sit there and you deny this guy and then you proceed to go and tell the group chat and they all laugh at you or whatever. Like that would hurt my feelings. That's crazy. Like as a man, I feel like, we don't like to talk about our emotions a lot anyway. So if we sit here and we do confess emotion, then we do tell you how we feel about you, stuff like that. It comes from the bottom of our hearts, bro. And to be like embarrassed and not only just be like, decline and reject it. Sure, it comes with the game, but that stuff still hurts, especially now when you've been holding in your emotions for Lord knows how long, trying to just be friends with this person, not knowing how to tell this person and just being like, damn, bro, I'm saying you get done by all these like evil guys or whatever. I kind of want to be that, That's how I feel about it personally. Like the friends that I like have an attraction towards in that regard have literally all been in like bad relationships, are going through like their like really lonely phase. And it's like, I can love you more. I can love you better actually, But some books are just meant to not be opened. I don't know if I want to go through that story in my life with you because unfortunately you have shown no interest in me like that, And then you have like some women who are very surprised that like, I just declined and rejected you. Why did you stop being friends with me? As if like, you don't know how feelings work. You're a woman. You're emotional. You know how feelings work. You know how this stuff goes? When you're sad, lonely, depressed, and or like, you feel very down in the dumps, you go and put yourself away in your room. You go binge watch some show unhealthy. You go grab some food, some junk food that you shouldn't be eating, and you're gonna go sit there and wallow in your feelings. Now, a lot of people take rejection differently, of course, right? But for dudes, it's like, damn, I just sat here and I just gave you like my feelings that I've been holding in for so long. Like, I don't understand the sense of entitlement that some women feel like, hey, I rejected you in your romantic advances. You're supposed to still be my friend at the end of the day. Like, sure, I can love you as a person. You may still be like a friend at heart. I still love you, right? But the problem is we started doing couple things. We started hanging out a lot more than normal. And unfortunately, I like you now. And you just told me, no, I don't need that right now in my life. And I don't want to see you act like I just didn't do that, you know? Because now in my head, I'm sitting here, damn, I just confessed my feelings to this girl. She does not like me. Damn it, bro. Why are we even friends, you know? You start to question literally all the time you spent with this person, right? And in context of that woman, right? They, like I said, they were doing things that couples would do. They were going on actual dates. They were going to dinners on some like, you know, fancy smancy, let's, you know, get dressed up and all that stuff. They were doing like picnics together. They know each other's families like that. They slept in the same bed but never had sex. It's like, dude, like, are you really surprised? Y'all confessed emotions to each other, feelings and thoughts. And are you really surprised that this guy that you've known for years, that you've been doing couple things with, decided to develop feelings for you? I understand that it sucks to lose a friend, but let's not be dumb here. I love you, or I like you, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, to be honest with you, right? I wouldn't be surprised if like love was the word, because imagine being friends with somebody that you've known for years and you start feeling feelings for this person and you start sitting there holding it in, and you just get closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and nothing happens from it. It's like, bro, it's unrequited love, bro. And if you're gonna deny somebody, don't sit here and act like you're disgusted with them, bro. I remember there was one time one of my friends had told this girl that he liked her and she hit that man with the ew. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. That's nuts. Like, are you, what's going on here? And this is somebody that he's known for like maybe like a year and a half that he just started to like have feelings for or whatever. And she hit the ew on him. Like, are you nuts? That's disrespectful. That's crazy. That hurts feelings, bro. I feel like we live in a time now where people do not care who or what they hurt as long as they're able to just live their life. It's like, okay, cool. That's fine and all. But remember, anything that you do in life has consequences. You cannot sit here and disrespect somebody's feelings towards you and expect them to still stick around. Now, if you reject them, sure, I guess you could be like, you know, I thought we was strong, whatever. But like at some point, the friendship becomes an admiration. Why are you acting weird to me? What's going on with you, right? It makes so much sense. Why are you surprised? You know? And so honestly, bro, I just choose to keep a distance. I honestly do not want to initiate anything with any of my female friends outside of our friendship entirely. As a human being, you have to learn how to allow, or how to learn what to allow and what not. You know, boundaries are very, very important and every human being has them, right? And you know, if your feelings get hurt and you just get, you know, down in the dumps or whatever, you have to understand that you have to separate yourself so you can better yourself. It's okay. Isolation is necessary as long as it's focused on self-improvement, you know? And so, of course, if I'm going to get rejected by my best friend or a friend that I really like that, and, you know, things just didn't work out, I'm probably not going to be your friend again. And if I am your friend, it'll probably be a while. I'm going to have to go away for a little bit. I got to go in a time chamber. I have to see you away from me for me to like really not care anymore. Out of sight, out of mind exists, you know? And 9 times out of 10, they always come back. Whether they're a man, woman, they always come back. And it will be one of those things where it's like, damn, now you like me. I wonder what changed.